It is more blessed to give than to receive. That is a spiritual principle. It's not a natural principle. It's a spiritual principle from the throne of our God. It goes contrary to what you and me know naturally. Naturally, all of us, we will apply natural accounting principles. If you have so much money, for argument's sake, if you have maybe 3,000 kwacha, and you take 500 kwacha and you give, the natural thinking is that I have dropped. I was at 3,000 kwacha, now I am at 2,500. Before I could do much more with my 3,000. Now I am at 2,500, I cannot do as much. That is natural thinking. That is natural thinking. Now, the thinking which God is giving us from His Word is that, you know what? You stand in a blessed position when you give. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Our God is encouraging us, the one who knows what it means to give. He tells us it is more blessed to give than to receive. It's a principle which God alone may articulate in our minds. Naturally speaking, it appears like when you give, the value of your wealth drops. But God is saying to you and me, it actually increases. It is more blessed to give than to receive. You know, there are certain things which are difficult to comprehend, but one thing which is helpful, if God says it, you do well, I do well to embrace that. When our Heavenly Father says it, we may not fully understand it like this principle. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Practically speaking, we may not fully understand it. But because our Father in heaven, who loves us, has said it, I will do well to embrace it and to say, Lord, give me more grace to understand this truth. It is more blessed to give than to receive. Building from this principle, let me make 2 points. Those who are economists in the house of the Lord, they will speak about opportunity cost. Opportunity cost. This is when you have resources, you say, the resources I have, if I use them on this, I think I'll get a better return than using it on something else. And we may start applying that mind of an economist even when it comes to giving to the work of God. The Lord is telling us it is more blessed to give than to receive. Because when we start applying that principle of natural economics, which may not necessarily align with heavenly economics, we may withhold something. Suppose you are trying to do a project and you have your earnings at the end of the month. Then you say, Lord, understand my weakness. This money, I was supposed to take it as a tithe, but I can buy 2 loads of building sand. And you put it to building sand. That money, the Lord had blessed you with it, and the Lord has instructed you and me that in keeping with your income, bring that portion into the house of the Lord. But because you are beginning to address opportunity cost, the opportunity is, should I take it to the house of the Lord or should I buy 2 loads of sand? If the money belongs to the Lord who blessed you with the resources, you will do well, I will do well to bring it into the house of the Lord, and the remainder, I can budget it for my own expenses.